Well, hello YouTubers, how you guys doing? Today I'm up here at Cars and Trucks Direct in Boerne, Texas. I'd like to give a big thanks for allowing me and providing the truck featured in today's in-depth review. Links to their website and contact information can be found in the video description. So today, as many people know, I'm a huge fan of diesel trucks. I always try and film them whenever they come across my path. So today I found here this beautiful 2008 Ford F350 King Ranch Powerstroke. This is going to be a complete and in-depth review of the F350. We'll start the engine, show it off, go over some of the performance specs, and show you many of the features that this truck has to offer. So, we'll go ahead and get started with the exterior. It's got a very nice Summit white exterior. Nice ranch hand front bumper and brush guard. It's got the factory 17-inch wheels wrapped in Michelin tires. Like I said, this is the King Ranch, so it does come fully loaded. And it is the Powerstroke diesel. Nice color matched portion of the tow mirrors. Factory running boards. And this is a long bed, so you do have a lot of bed space in this thing. Another ranch hand bumper, tow package down there. It does have a bed liner in it. There's also a turnover ball right there. Nice bed rails right here and headache rack up there. The headache rack's by Gauge. I believe the bed rails are too. But overall, it's a very nice truck. Now I've shown you all on the exterior of it. Now we're going to go on the interior. You have your remote keyless entry pad here on the door. And it does have the King Ranch specific brown saddle leather interior. You have all your power options right here. Your power windows, power door locks, window locks, and power mirrors. Nice feature with the mirrors, they do automatically fold in. Nice feature to have if you're parking in a tight garage or going through a car wash. They also do power extend, so if you're towing something wider than the truck. Alright, now let's go ahead and jump inside here. Overall, this truck looks really nice. Now we'll go ahead and start the engine here. This is obviously not the original key. This truck has 182,000 miles on its odometer. Pretty decent amount of mileage. A bit high, but not too bad. So now we'll go ahead and start the engine. Very nice. It's got a brown saddle leather wrapped steering wheel. Nice and tight power assisted steering. Does feel a bit spring loaded at some times, but that's typical for a four-wheel drive heavy duty truck. This truck has the 5-speed 5R110 automatic transmission with low gear selection and tow haul mode selected by the button on the shifter stalk. On higher trim models, you can opt for an optional rear view camera. Alright, now let's go ahead and turn on the lights, fog lights, and hazards. Driver's side window is automatic down. Alright, now let's go ahead and check out the exterior. Oh, didn't close all the way. The fog lights down there. Not too sure if they're hooked up or not. Give you a little bit of exhaust clip here. So this truck has a very nice sound. Alright, now we can go back in, shut off all the lights, and now I'm gonna pop the hood and show the engine. At the business end of this F350, we find here it's 6.4 liter Powerstroke turbo diesel V8. This is a compound turbo engine. Produces 375 horsepower and 650 foot-pounds of torque. Got the factory air box right here. Original intercooler. This is a very nice engine. For those of you who are thinking that these are not very good engines, they actually are. It's just the EGR cooler that causes the turbos to fail. So it's not, these don't have defective turbos. So you won't have a problem with that. But as far as fuel economy, these trucks aren't required to meet the EPA, but it gets upwards of 17 miles per gallon if you drive it right. But that's just my guesstimate, so don't quote me on that. So now we'll go ahead and shut the hood here. And we'll go ahead and go back inside. Now we'll go ahead and see how it sounds. Right here's the turbo Psi gauge. But it has a very nice sound. Your parking brakes are located down here. It's already been set. There's the indicator light to let you know it's activated. To release it, just pull this lever right here. Alright, now let's go ahead and set that back right here. Alright, now let's go ahead and shut the door and roll up the window. Now we'll go ahead and check out some of the interior features. Turn that off. Well, right here's the original in-dash radio. Your 6-disc CD changer right up here. Load right there. Your disc scroll right there. AM, FM right there. Your CD. Phone control, auxiliary, menu, track seat down here. 6 preset stations right here. Right here's for controls rewind and fast forward. Right here, you go through all your folders right there. Pause and play and shuffle. It's a very simple radio. Down here's your electronic climate control. Right here is your temperature. Your fan speeds right there. This is a dual climate control, which is nice, so the driver and passenger can have their own temperatures. Your front defrost, mirror defrost, AC off, automatic AC. All your different zones are controlled right here. Actually, they're controlled right here. I would like to apologize for that. Your AC control, recycler, your controller for your dual. Very nice. If you push this, you can control one side, so you don't have to push both sides at the same time. Down here's your factory brake controller. And 4 auxiliary switches. These don't go to anything right now, but say if you wanted to hook up some, like say work lights or an aftermarket light bar, it already has the switch built in, so you don't have to run some auxiliary switch inside. Right here's your power pedal adjust. Right here's your 12-volt power point. Line in. Another power point right here. 4-wheel drive switch is right here. Right here's your rear sensor. Push that off if you don't want the backup sensors beeping at you constantly. Well, actually, this is constantly lit on because they actually overrided the system because it has an aftermarket rear bumper and I don't think it has the rear sensors. Right here's your power sliding rear window. Right here are controls for your heads-up display. And see if I can't show you that any better. Sorry about the sun glare. Right there shows your miles to empty, system check, US to metric. Right there shows your average miles per gallon, your timer, Trip A, trip B, back to miles to empty. It's a very simple system. Your visors with your vanity mirrors. Right here it does have a sunroof. I'll go ahead and operate that. This is a one-touch automatic. Close that up. You can close that up like so. Your reading lights are up here. It does have a nice center console, 2 cup holders right there. You also have 2 more cup holders right here. Ashtray. Center console storage right inside, nice and large. Glove box. 2 storage pockets on the side of the door. Right over here is for your cruise control. Right here is your fan speed and your temperature. Radio controls are right here. Wiper controls are located on the turn signal stalk. Does have a tilt steering wheel. Power sliding tilting driver's seat. Manual recline and manual lumbar support. Now we have to show you the back seat. You do have a pretty good amount of room back here. I'm 6'5" and I fit back here just nice. Right here's your nice little storage pockets on the back of the front seat. It's nice that this actually magnetically holds in place. Right here is a rear power point. The lighter's right here. 2 cup holders right there. Nice center armrest right here with 2 more cup holders. Storage pockets on the side of the door. 2 reading lights right there. The bottom of the seat does fold up for extra cargo space. You also do have little storage trays that pop right out. But overall, this is just a very awesome looking truck. Now go ahead and shut it down here. Well guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this in-depth review of the 2008 Ford F350 King Ranch Powerstroke. Please like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.